cowards on social media? You know how many people that are just bold on social media, hide behind captions of dogs and cartoon characters? But we entertain every day. I'm gonna ask you a question. When these skies spread, they will for every one of us. I wanna ask you a question. Do you really believe God asks how many Instagram followers you have? Do you think he will ask how many Facebook followers you have? He will not ask how many you had, but I guarantee you there's one question he will ask. What did they learn by watching you? That's where we're stuck at. That's where we are crowning people. We have to adapt in the opposite way because we're crowning rappers now who we know talking about my daughter. When you degrade a woman, you're talking about my mother. That's what we have went, and we've allowed it. Early 90s, Luther Campbell came out with explicit videos. The governor banned his music. But in today's time, anything can be said. There was something at one time called grown folk conversation. Not kids and everybody conversation. There was something called grown folk TV. Now everybody got rated R. We've adapted, but we're adapting and we're going backwards. Ask yourself, thank you, sweet. Ask yourself a quick question about adaptability. A lion is born a lion and he dies a lion. He can't change. He can't change. People, we have the ability. When God gave Adam dominion, he gave him dominion over all things. See, sometimes I don't think we understand the charge that we was given. When a man gives you dominion over everything, then everything you do is supposed to be an example of him. They say when you see me, you should see an image of me. That's what the good book says. But we've adapted in the opposite direction. We're allowing our kids to see this. So what is our future going to look like if our kids can see the things that we're allowing them to see in today's time? Yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am don't exist no more. Yes, sir, and no, sir don't exist no more. Shaking hands with a firm handshake and looking people dead in the eye, it don't even exist no more. People shaking your hand and you got to look at them, I'm like, man, you all right? Squeeze my hand. Let me know that you at least living. Adaptability. We're not adapting. We're going backwards. Top shows on TV right now. Top shows on TV right now. But it's degrading the black communities. Y'all ain't, see, some people like to get speeches where everything right. I'm trying to tell you what we're allowing to happen. We're allowing to happen. We're watching this disaster time after time, and the only time we wake up to realize that it's serious is when it directly affects us. Pains go on anywhere else. College getting shot up, kids doing all these things. Oh man, that's so bad what happened in that college. Man, that's terrible. Where we going tonight? We move on that quickly. I tell you to do something else. Turn on the television turn on television at 11 o'clock on news. I'm gonna show you what's happened to us. I'm gonna show you how we're so desensitized to pain. We don't know what it feels like anymore. I turn on the news, I do it often. 5 murders, back to back. 5-year-old, 13-year-old, 24-year-old, 32-year-old. And they were all spoke about in less than 35 seconds. That's how fast we went past that. Denzel Washington was pretty much crucified because of something he said, called him on the red carpet, and they said, what do you think the problem is? He said, it's the media. He said, because the media don't report what's right, they report who's going to be first. Adaptability. Adaptability. Man, let's talk real talk today. If you don't take control of your life and adapt for the kingdom, because everything else that's going on now, I promise you, you invest in people, you're going to find a lot of heartaches and pain if you invest in people. And the good book confirms that. It says, like, put your trust in no man. It tells you what not to do. But I think we rarely do it. Every day I get up and I read Proverbs in the morning. I read the Psalms at night. And when I get up in the morning, something I don't do going back to these phones, I don't touch my phones in the morning. I spend my time with me, thinking that the Lord got me up this morning. And then asking him, what's my next steps? Father, lead me. Show me what my next steps is. Tell me the next person that I need to help. Show me the direction that I need to be stepping. Father, redirect my path if I'm going down the wrong path. Father, change my direction if I'm with the wrong people. Father, speak into my life because I have lost my way. We've lost our way because we're adapting and we're going backwards. And we're allowing people to do it. I sat with my sons the other day, and I try to train them, and I give them everything I got. And I said, my career changed. My 9th year, I stopped listening to music with words in it. Before I went into battle, I started listening to just melodies of just sounds. And I took out this me. I was diehard Tupac. Everything I'm playing, Tupac. But I started walking on the field angry. I didn't understand the opportunity. But the moment I changed that, the moment I started listening to I am greater, the moment I started listening to I am a conqueror, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And Isaiah 54:17 says, no weapon formed shall prosper. See, the moment I started putting that in my ear, the moment I started listening to Yolanda Adams' home, I walked out on the stage a little bit differently. My footsteps started to get a little lighter. I started to feel I could make more plays. I said, boy, this is a good day for me today. Yes, sir. I got me some Fred Hammond going right now. I said, they don't know what type of church I'm about to do right now. I started bouncing in church. I had to call Kurt Frigger. I said, Kurt, meet me in New Orleans because we on our way. I said, I need some favor because I'm going through a little bit right now. That's the folks I was calling. Surround me. Think about when Jesus started walking the earth, the people he called. He only chose 12. But it confirms in the book, he says, many are called, but few are chosen. Because not many will give up what people say. It's the real reward. It's money, it's things, it's popularity. I can tell you what it is. I can tell you what real really is. Battle tested. Oh man, let me tell you something about being battle tested. That's when God knows he can use you. When he can take your story and in the midst of everybody watching, he can take it to the lows of lows and you wonder why he never got touched in the lion's den. Nobody ever told you the story why he never got touched in the lion's den. He didn't eat meat, so his pores didn't seep out certain pores. So let me tell you something. I think we got to go backwards and start to understand why he gave us dominion over ourselves. We've forgotten the duty. We have a duty, and we threw away the duty. Our duty is to walk and be who you are. Our duty is to choose something and stand for it. Because if you don't, you'll fall for anything. That's where we've come. Our duty now is brothers walking in the streets and they can't speak because they ran different colors. We got brothers killing each other simply because I want to wear red or blue. Forget his last name. It don't even matter. I have this organization I'm a part of called the Mother's Cry. Right now I got about 275 mothers up under my brand. And every one of these mothers has one thing in common. Every one of them has lost one child or more to senseless violence. I said this a while ago. Once our mothers stop fighting for us, the Lord is on his way back. The only thing we got is the hearts of our mothers. The only thing we got is the prayers of our mothers. Our only duty is to keep them smiling. God has given me a personal direction. And he told me to make it simple. So to everybody, I will share with you what the direction is. He said, son, tell them if they want to see heaven, that they must put me back on the throne. Because we have took him off the throne. We have now become our own gods. We now can be okay. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this. We have took prayer out of schools. We have took physical education out of schools. We have told kids that they have to watch adults act like kids. Tell somebody that. When you leave it today, tell somebody that kids got to watch adults act like kids. Turn on most of the TV shows. Turn on the reality shows. They acting like kids. Grown women can't get along. Men swapping wives. I don't know what that looks like, brother. That's the last thing I'm gonna do is swap mine. Maybe you don't know who I am behind closed doors now. Don't get it twisted. No, sometimes you gotta keep it real with them because they think you too submitted. See, because they see you on the other side of it. You see what I'm saying? No, stay with me for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? Get you over the head, you know. Bust your damn skull. These bad ass kids walk around doing what the hell they want to do. Sit down somewhere. You know, you get two o'clock, hit you in the corner of the stomach. That's what we're on with. No, y'all know what I'm talking about. You let these folk walk around, their pants pulled all down and stuff. Pull your pants up, boy. Hell, you gonna pay your bills? You know, my kids walk in my house, you know, they walk in texting and stuff, you know. They ain't gonna talk to me with their ass down. Look at me. And let somebody else pay your bills. Put your phone on my dress at 9:30. You ain't got nobody paying your bills, ain't nobody to talk to after TV. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell him, you know? My son looked at me the other day talking about, Pops, watch out. Nigga, bust a move. Bust a move. Bust a move. And I stay ready. He asked me the other day talking about, boy, you look good. Look like you still can play. I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready. Tell him quick. Because sooner or later, man, sooner or later, I'm just telling us as people, everybody in this room, God is calling somebody to be the next trailblazer, not pathfinder. We got too many pathfinders. Social media has tricked us. Social media contradicts everything that the Bible says. Facebook tells you that you become popular the more followers you have. The good book says it's better to be a leader than a follower. That's where we've gone. Facebook tells you the amount of likes you get. That's how many people like you. But the good book says it's better to be respected than liked. They took our greatest weaknesses and they've exploited us. I said this a long time ago. I don't have no problem with the Zuckerbergs and all these guys who created this platform. But one thing they never paid attention to. Once you open the floodgates up to a lot of good people, you also open it up to a lot of bad people. Right? And now the devil has this playhouse. Right? 3,287 girls, women, are kidnapped daily for the sex slave trade. Daily. Do these numbers. We have over 30% of kids right now are committing suicide before 12 years old. Life that bad before 12? We have a population of almost 40 to 50% Afro-Americans that's not completing high school. Forget me. Numbers don't lie. Men and women do, but numbers don't. And that's why I think the last one, for me, as I kind of wrap up here, out of these 500, don't worry, child, I like taking my time. I'm getting started. But if you think about the last one, and to maintaining your greatness, is you must be fearless. Man, listen to me. People, listen to me. Fearless. Fearless. I got 2 fears in life. I gotta tell y'all the truth, 3. But I got 2. And I'm not dumb enough to jump out there with them. My biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, is to ever run into a great white. I just ain't a good day, right? His territory, me in the wrong place, color of a seal, that don't match. You know, think about what I'm saying. You know? Just stay with me for a minute, you know? They say they bite stuff that's brown. I'm kind of brown, you know? Skin tone a little bit different, you know? Because when they bump into you, they ain't gonna apologize. They can't apologize, you understand? And y'all crazy, y'all so crazy. But the only other thing that I really fear, honestly, is my mama. Man, my mama hands heavy. Everybody ain't here black nigga, they hot. You hear me? When my mama hits you, she don't want you to cry, she wants your soul to cry. Listen, my whole life changed. That's why I said, fearless. 6th grade. Gotta tell y'all this story. 6th grade. I'm sitting in class, I'm a class clown, you know. I like people to look at me, you know. I need a little attention, you know. I'm broke, you know. Ain't got much food at the house. You know, gotta do something to be popular. You know. So I'm jumping around and the teacher done turned her back. And I'm just jumping around on the couch and stuff, you know. I'm just jumping around. And the teacher got tired of it. She told me many times, stop playing in the classroom, Ray. Stop playing in the classroom. And I was like, man, okay, as long as she don't catch me, I'm good. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting in my chair. Teacher turned her back. I can remember it yesterday. Teacher turned her back. I take a little nug and roll it up now. She turns around, Ray. I say, Lord. And to my right,